Together, we will count down to the market open, and this will be followed by an interview with the company executive.
My name is Richard Carleton. I'm the CEO of the Canadian Securities Exchange located here in Toronto. The CSE is an almost 20-year-old exchange in Canada that's designed specifically to meet the needs of, in particular, early-stage companies looking to access public venture capital. Well, as an early-stage exchange, we tend to reflect the sorts of companies that are being funded. Over the last 3 years, we've listed a tremendous number of new mining exploration companies and beyond the normal fields of precious metals, in particular the battery metals, so lithium, graphite, nickel, copper, zinc, cobalt, and the rare earths, as well as uranium, have found an audience with investors in Canada and abroad. The Canadian Securities Exchange has in fact listed the vast majority of the new mining companies that have come into the market in Canada. I think the reason for that is our tremendous customer service. We have a deeply experienced team in our listings regulation group that work with the companies and their advisors, the investment bankers, the lawyers, the auditors, and we can, generally speaking, get companies into the markets faster with less friction than the alternatives available in Canada at this time. So one of the interesting things about the mining industry is that it is truly global, both from the operations and the investors who are interested in supporting these companies in their journey. And so Canada, which is seen globally as a center of mining finance, is also participating with companies that are coming from other parts of the world. And in particular, in the battery metal space, Australia is one of the key jurisdictions, again, both for generating new companies and for the appetite that investors in the Australian market, everything from retail to institutional investors, have in supporting these early stage companies. So the Canadian Securities Exchange is looking to meet the needs of these issuers as they engage with investors, and once they're listed in the secondary trading markets, again, to provide them with the best possible experience as a public company.
So my name's Andrew Jappy. I head up Iress Canada, CEO in Canada. Iress is a software vendor supplying order management systems, trading solutions to Canadian brokerage firms trading in Canada, the United States, equities, options. We dominate the retail field. We've been in Canada for 20 years. Exactly the same as the CSE. Been working with two of our very good clients, Citadel and with Canaccord, to put together an international routing solution that's integrated to Iress solutions in Australia, the UK, South Africa. So we're currently in a production test with an Australian firm to pull order flow straight from Australia into Canada, fully integrated to the Iress network, real time. So just a much, much better mousetrap. So what it will do for Australia and Canada is it will no longer we will not have restrictions on where the stock is listed, what the share price is of the stock, what the sector is of the stock, say like cannabis. We will have no restrictions. It will be all North American equities, including obviously the CSE. That will make trading much easier. It will be an omnibus, so we will not need to know who the clients are, whether they be institutional or retail. The clients will be kept on the Australian broker's books, not on ours. It will be real-time, fully integrated with foreign exchange management that will either be foreign exchange as a service for the Australian broker or foreign exchange as a wholesale service for the Australian broker.